Meri at the Meri Atelier, and it is Tuesday morning, July 15th, 2025. Welcome to my desk. Let me put my phone up on the stand, plug it into the charger so I have some juice this morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Gonna work in my July art journal. See if I can't get some things done in it. Let me set up a notepad so that I can see folks coming in. Got a live stream. And it says I have one person, and it's Cynthia. Good morning, Cynthia. It's good to see you. Good morning. Chat filter, all messages. I am coming on at 7 instead of 6 now for the rest of the summer months. Yeah. So that I can actually make it in the mornings. Oh, you're very welcome, Cynthia. You're very welcome. Okay. Well, July art journaling. I've done some 4th of July pages. That's over with. And I was saving a page here for fireworks, so I still want to do a fireworks page. I've started on history, freedom rings, and let's see what I have in here. I'm going to move more toward summer art. Some patriot. Here's a veteran's notepad. I cut the little veterans thing off of that one. Here's a George Washington. I've got some fabrics. And I'm still working on the slow stitch. I think this was just that was just a scrap. I'm gonna figure out what I have here. This was a note, but I like the background. And I got some more backgrounds. Here's another veterans page. Gotta see what I have. And then Dee Dee, bless her heart, Dee Dee, I need to message her, sent me happy mail. I've got a print from her and she did my name on an envelope. Hi Arlene, hi Jacqueline. Good morning, ladies. It's good to see you. Good morning, good morning. And I thought I would do a Christmas in July, and I made some stickers, and they're bookmarks that came from the Graphics Fairy. And I might just use some of them on the pages for Christmas in July. So there's where I am on all of this. I wanted to do something different though for, this is all about the cherry tree. I think I'll leave the text on there. This is all about the following anecdote is too valuable to be lost and too true to be doubled, for it was communicated to me by an excellent lady. When George, she said, was about 6 years old, he made the wealthy master of a he was made the wealthy master of a hatcher. I don't know what a hatcher is. Of which, like most little boys, he was, oh, maybe a chicken? Of which he was immediately fond and was constantly going about chopping. Oh, a hatcher would not be a chicken, it would be a chopping, an axe. And one day in the garden, he unluckily tried the edge of the hatcher on the body of a beautiful young English cherry tree, which he barked terribly. Barked meaning removed the bark. The next morning, the old gentleman, finding out what had befallen his tree, was a great favorite, which was a great favorite, came into the house and with much warmth asked for the mischievous author. No one could tell him anything about it. President George and his hatchet made the appearance. George said to his father, do you know who killed the beautiful... Oh, George said to his father, do you know who killed the beautiful little cherry tree yonder in the garden? This was a tough question, and George understood for a moment, but quickly recovered. And this is Grant Wood's painting. And I don't have the rest of the story. So they say that story's not true, but I don't know if it's true or not. I'm going to put it here and maybe put a piece of this fabric. If I can get to it, a piece of this fabric across here. That's what I'm going to do. Pretty angels. Oh, on the bookmark? Yeah. I got those off of the Graphic Fairy as a freebie. I signed up for her freebies. Hi, Sherry Van. Welcome in. Hi, Jacqueline. Cynthia, thank goodness. Jacqueline's working and lurking this morning. She's very busy, but I need my girls. Aw. Sherry, you are so... Jacqueline, you are so sweet. Well, Sherry, you're sweet, too. Let's just put that on with... I don't think glue stick will hold the... Working from home? Sherry asked. Yes, or Cynthia asked. And she says, yes, Cynthia, thank goodness. So thank you guys for coming in and understanding my need for a little bit later hour. I have to be honest with you, I have not been feeling the best lately. I was talking about it in the... I'm not going to go into detail here, but I'm okay today. I've been sleeping an awful lot. And I set my alarm for 3:45 and for my early stream, and early stream, my 6 o'clock one, which used to be 4:30. And it rang, and I turned it off and I went back to sleep. And I'm just going to put this one on with this too. I went back to sleep, and luckily I had another alarm set that woke me up in time to get in here. I'm going to change my hours, and I'm going to be late for that too. Let's see. This, I guess I'll leave that little white margin there. Let's just do it like this. And I left my scissors in the other room. Let's cut this little piece of I'm having trouble cutting my fabrics lately. Alrighty. It's kind of a nod to the beginning of our countries, the Pilgrims and our first president, George. Mr. George. And this is trash. What is everyone working on this morning? Arlene asks. Thank you, Cynthia. Yeah, I haven't been feeling, I'm okay. I'm not emptying the trash. Oh, dear me. I'm okay. I'm not deathly sick, but I just turned my trash bag over. Let me put all of this trash back in the bag. But I don't know. I'm just not up to par. I just turned this whole trash bag upside down on my floor. Jeez, Mary. I usually use smaller grocery size trash bags, and this is like a larger 1 or 2 gallon one, and it's not fitting my space, and I keep jostling it around, and I jostled it around, and I put all the trash on the floor. Jeez. Let me pick it up. Honestly. One more handful. And I'll clean the rest up after the stream. Otherwise, I'd be running over all the trash. I think I broke the handle on the other side here. That's what happened. I had it wrapped around the knob of the... Okay. Sorry, I had to take a trash break. A trash break. Hi, Teresa. Welcome in. Hi, Dar. Welcome in. Teresa says, good morning, Mary and friends. Thank you for my heart card. I love the skizzers on it. They look just like the ones my mom had. I think she means scissors. She really loved them because they were blue. I don't know what skizzers are. They're saying good morning to Teresa. Arlene says, Teresa, I'm good enough. How are you? Teresa says, me too, good enough. That's a good way to describe it. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm grateful for every day that I get. All right. So I just really kind of have the fireworks page to do. I don't know if I want to do that today. And this, I don't know if that's going to stay down or not, but we'll see. I put this page in upside down, so I put it back in here. I'm not sure that's going to stay. Let's put some glue on it. I was having a day. Where is it in? Right here. It's going to stay down up here. Alrighty. Well, so I could collage my napkin over that too, and that would help keep it. I have this napkin that Dee Dee Willingham sent me. Bless her heart. Let's tear it in fourths. Oops. Now I've got glue on my fingers. Now let's cut it. And I think I need to pull a layer off of it. Yeah. Come on, Leah. There we go. That's really sticking down. And I guess I have to cut it this way too. This is washi tape. It doesn't seem to like that glue. And I think I chopped some of the other stars and stripes off here. I'm having a day. I'm having a day. All right, let's put this right in here, and we'll cut it right in there. It's been so hot lately. I haven't even wanted to go outside. I'm going to have to go out there eventually. But the heat really gets to me. Okie dokie. We've shortened the flag there. but it fits my page. I think it's going to be hot again today. Dee Dee, I cut up your napkin. Yeah, hold on. Let's put that down just a little. It's not going to be perfect, but Meri's not perfect. Now, do I want to put this other one over here or no? I think I'll save this other one for another page. It's a little short. Could do it this away. I don't care for that. Okay, well, we'll do something else here. What else do I have? The other side of that napkin. Should have cut it the other way, I guess. I never do what I should do. Save that. We'll save that. What else do I have here? I still got the fabric and this. I've got a white backing. Oh, let's do one of these text pages. I think I'll do it this way. No, let's try the red one. Let's do a text page on there. And I'm going to use glue again. And I think I can do the entire page. Let's see, let's just do half at a time. I seem to have better luck doing that. Oh, I put it on the black instead of the red. There's a black gray on the other side. Not having a good morning. Messing it up. We'll see how this stays. Yeah. Just gives you a sense of the 4th of July. Now I probably do put an image on there. Then we'll come back to that. And let's pop over to this page. And let's see. I have this. I'm just going to let that dry. I don't really want to put a black page in there unless I put something bright on it. But let's put this card in here. I'm going to have to find some images. I think I can do that with the glue. I have a page that I was using as a glue page here somewhere. Of course he's hiding. And this was a note card. Remember the one time when. I'm just going to glue it down. Because I like the blue polka dots. Now I'm going to pull it over a little. Yeah. And let's put this blue page, which also has black on the back of it. Seem to like those black. Probably had a doing a background. Let's put this blue page in here. Get some background pages in there. Smear some glue on here. And see how this fits. July is not over with yet. It's still hot out there. And let's take glue stick and Meri. Well, I always have edges to take care of. I always have edges to take care of. I was thinking I would put this on here. Why not? Why not, she asks. kind of a collage background. Gonna have to get out the scissors sharpener. Riri gifted me a scissors sharpener. It's sitting up on the top shelf there. I'm gonna sharpen some of my scissors. Alright, there's a nice background page. And this is where I'm gonna put that fabric. And let's see, what else do I have? This probably should have been put on with the glitter glue here. Okay, let's see what else Meri has. Kathy Bird comes on after me. This looks like a little piece of, it's a little hoop beaded earring. It's sitting here from the last time I got jewelry out, which wasn't too long ago. All right. Oh, hi, Dee Dee. No, I have not been doing yard work, Dee Dee. I've been staying inside. And Dee Dee, I want to thank you for the mail. Thank you so much for the doing my name on an envelope. That meant so much to me. I'm going to make a copy of it and put it in my July journal because it'll fit in here with all the stars and everything you put on it. I put that away and I shouldn't have. No, I've been... I have to tell you guys, I was telling them in the stream last night, we got into a big conversation. I think I had a gallbladder attack. And my kidneys have been acting up. And I just, all I've wanted to do is sleep. All I wanted to do lately is sleep. And I've been getting lots and lots of sleep. But I feel better today. I'm doing a lot of research on kidneys and gallbladders and what foods to eat. They say to stay away from greasy foods. So, yep. But I didn't eat anything that day. That it started on Saturday? No, it started on Friday. And Friday afternoon, I ate a big old bowl of cucumbers. Now, cucumbers should not affect it, but that's all I had to eat that day. Hi, Lindy. Good morning, Lindy K. So, the other day, was it Saturday or Sunday? I don't remember what day it was. I would sleep for 2 hours, I'd wake up. I'd sleep for 2 hours, I'd wake up. Yeah, I might have to come in and put more glue on this. So I think I'm gonna, let's see. Well, I really wanted to save this signature for summer. Oh no, I didn't. I got these gold stars. I want to put some gold stars on here. And I looked for those little foil, you know, those little gold stars we used to get when we were good, did something good in school, and I can't find them anymore. Now, they're probably on Amazon someplace, but they're sure not in the stores. I got these at Walmart. Come on, Meri. We'll put some gold stars on some of these pages if I can get the packaging off. Yeah, I'm not deathly sick, but I'm not up to par either. And I think it's been a nice little warning for me to take better care of myself. Sometimes I'm lax in taking care of my health. So that's what I'm going to do. You know, let me adjust my camera a little. Does that make it better or worse? A little better. I wanted to put some gold stars. And are they going to be hard to get off? Why do they make things so difficult? That one didn't get centered, but I'm going to leave it. Yeah, Dee Dee, I want to thank you for the print and the envelope. Thank you so much. Oops. Put one more on there. Two more. Yeah, I can't see where I'm going. Let me refresh my chat. I still think I'm on top chat. It's good to see you all. Kimberly, good morning, Miss Kimberly. It's good to see you. Where did I leave off here? Dee Dee said, get that young guy to come over and mow again. Yeah, I could. I have to, when it's hot like this, the grass doesn't grow as fast. It's when it rains. And we haven't had any rain lately. I did, after I mowed that one time when it was so bad, it rained just a little, and then it hasn't rained since. So the grass isn't too awfully bad. It doesn't need to be mowed yet. Get that young guy over here there. He's probably sitting back, and I'm just waiting for her to call me back. He was a nice young man. I just wanted to do the yard work myself this year. I kind of miss doing it. To figure out what I'm going to put on some of these pages. I like that napkin, Dee Dee. I cut it up. Let's see. What else do I have here? Stars. Got more napkin from Dee Dee. My paste page. I got the Christmas in July. Let's put that sticker page on. Let's put it back toward the back. This is more of a summer page. A bicycle sticker. I got it in Happy Mail. I didn't buy it. I have some that I've never used. They're too nice to use. Are you gonna come out? Or are you gonna... No, I guess... It looks like I bought it. Meri, $1.25. I guess I bought it. There's a sticker on this. I guess I bought it at one of the sales. And it could really go on a large. Here's another George Washington and Pilgrims. I could do back here. Maybe right in there. The Indians. The Pilgrims. And George Washington. I like this picture a lot, where he's praying. I think that needs to go across one that has background, but maybe not that. Let's see what I have. Here's George. What's in here? This one. And I guess I'm going to have to put it this way in order for it to fit. This is for my fireworks. I guess I'll put it this way. It fits on there that way. I could just do a fold. I think I'll do a fold. I don't like him where I have to turn the book. Kimberly saying good morning. Cynthia says, I've come to realize my limits. I'm not liking it, but it is what it is. I know. I should too. My brother is there. He's 4 years older than I am. And he won't go out anymore. He says he leaves the mowing to me. And his back hurts him a lot. His feet hurt him. What other? I've got some darker fabric here. Odd cuts. I think I like this better. And we'll put George here, and then I'm going to leave it as a flip. I like that layout. That just kind of fits. So let's put this on. Yeah, I have taken it pretty easy lately. Like I said, I've been sleeping a lot. This fine art glitter glue, I don't think you need to smash it like you would a regular glue. It kind of smooths out when you're gluing stuff down. Except I don't... Did I get the corner there? I guess I did because it's sticking. And then I'm just going to leave this as a flip. Kind of honoring the history of America with our first president and our pilgrims. In this area. And then freedom rings. And I'll have to figure out what I want to put on here. I have another pilgrim page. That would kind of fit on here. Let's see. I kind of wanted this to be this first signature to be patriotic, 4th of July. And then the second signature I wanted more for summer. So let's go to that sticker that I had. This one. And let's put it on the first page. I might have gotten this from Lindy, I don't remember. It has flip outs here, the shutters. And I think it's a sticker, if I remember right. I'm just going to leave it like that. And now I'm going to get more into summer activity. But I'm going to put my, where was it? I was going to put my, that blue one, that stitch page, I think it's going to go over here. Yeah, it's in the other signature. So, what else do I have here that I have ready to go? That can go in the scrap box. I've got some fabric scraps. I've got a veterans page. I wanted to put in one of these veteran pages. I'll put it in over here. Come on, one more page, Mary. Put it over here. This was a notepad that I got at the thrift store. There's fabric scraps. Another one. That's the backing to the napkin. It's got a light print on it. Veterans. George Washington, father to us all. I have to think about that. Alrighty. I was looking for my ruler. It's buried. And I don't mind the raggedy edges when I tear like this. They don't bother me. There we go. Put that right in there. And I might find something to put in the center. So the glue stick again. And let's see, did I pretty much cover the page? I did. Yeah, Dee Dee says, I know, right. I can't believe that July is already half over. And Dee Dee says, I know, right. Yeah, this weekend really took me out. I'm just getting better. Yeah, where's my blue page? Now I'm only going till 9. I've got to keep track of my time. It's 7:50 here. Kathy Burke comes on after me. All right, let's see what I've done here. See the edge of that page. Whoops, I did it crooked anyway. Well, I'm going to leave it crooked and paint around that. Or I could put a piece of, do I have a fabric strip here. How is he doing? I think he is too crumbly. that sewn together? Looks red on the back. That's two pieces sewn together or glued together. Huh. Well, fiddlesticks. I'll find something to put there. Guess I'll get my paint pen out. Is this blue or green? I don't know. Do I want to? Yeah, I think I do. Let's get my ruler. When I was mowing that first time with the tall wet grass, our neighbor man actually came over and offered to mow it with his riding mower, and I turned him down. I thought, I was just starting, I thought that it would be fine. I got halfway through and I'm going, I should go get him. But I didn't. I toughed it out. I roughed it. I probably shouldn't have. Put my stress can cause your body to act up too, and it might have been a little bit of stress and getting me tired. And I might try to find some in here, a Revolutionary Soldiers page in my history book. I'll bet I have one. I'm still honoring the history of America here. Okay, now what did I do with the cap? I have a black background, so I'm always losing my cap. That's a pen. Let's put the wrong pen in there. All right, where's the cap? Did I put it? Put it back in the, that's a yellow one. It's probably all dried out now. I'm going to put it on here till I find my blue one. I don't like those caps. They hide too easy and they're hard to see. They didn't ask me. I would have told them better. All right, let's see if I can find a Revolutionary Soldiers page in my history book. I need to fussy cut this old history book anyway because I got it to fussy cut. President Clinton, the Pilgrims. The Pilgrims. I'm looking for, this is still the early days. Over here, look at this one. Conceived in Liberty. I'm looking for a, I like that, but I could do a, let's tear this out. Is that a double page? I could do a 2-page layout. Let's see what I can do with this. I won't get it all on there. That book is heavy. I'm going to tear it up and fussy cut it. I need more history fussy cuts. Oh, it covers 2 pages almost. Oh, I don't want to do it there though. Well, I'll have to look for more images. Let's do it in here. And then I'll take care of the border here. Or I could put this on one side. Let's go back to this one. What if I just put him no, that doesn't work for me either. Him over here. And put something else in there. Because that's just stars there, that's just the border. I like this image. What it has on there. That's what I'm going to do. It's just paper. might bring this over just a little. Kind of wanted to get him on there. I'm taking a little bit of my guy off, but my little drummer boy, but it goes over to clip it here. Right there. Just put that right in there. That'll fit. I'll have to find something else for this. I'd like the soldiers in there. I didn't see any soldiers. Alright, I'm going to do the glue stick again. Get my paper out here. Come on. Yeah, I can't see the top. I'll have to go in and glue the spaces that I miss. I know that, if I can. Yeah. Hold it, it's not straight. It's not straight, she said. I never do things straight. But it's pretty good. I'm missing my little scissors. I took them out in the other room to do something, and I'm missing them. There we go, I like that. He's fighting for his freedom. I'd like to see, surely there's some revolutionary soldiers. A square one I could fit in there, in this book. Puritans. There's Washington again. That's more after the fighting, I think. There he is again. I like this. Give me liberty or give me death. Here's one here that I like. Defiant Continental Congress. I'm going to tear this whole book up. I think this is pre-revolution. In here, this is more colonial. I think I'm going to take this one. If and I can. This book is heavy. Come on. George Washington, Richard Henry Lee, and Patrick Henry, and Clyde somebody. But I don't see any of the revolutionary soldiers. I thought I would see revolutionary soldiers. Here's some here. That isn't the one I'm thinking about. Yeah. All right. We're going to be happy with the one I tore out. That's more about the Continental Congress, but that'll fit in there. I'm going to cut it. No, I think I'll tear it again. I'll probably have to cut that. I don't know if I can tear this. I think I'll leave the print identifying who they are. Got some little pictures on the back. Steeping tea in the Boston Harbor. Those rebels. Now, I'm going to go up a little, I guess. I'm not going to glue this down. I'm going to try to tear it along the flag there once I get it in. Maybe I'll move it up a little. Cut up my history books. Whoops, that wasn't what I wanted to do, but I didn't get this side, so we can leave that. Now, I want to come and just kind of tear, I think. Where the flag is there. Now, I think I'll edge this with this same blue pen that I put that yellow cap on. It's not yellow, it is blue. Where did I do with it? Well, I threw it in here. I know I did. I think that's green. We'll test it and see. Well, that's a lighter blue. That's white. Where did it go? Yellow. White. Oh, I put it back. I know I did. It'll be the last one I pull out. I don't like these caps. I have to tell you, I seriously do not like them. I can't find the thing. I know I put it back. That's black. I think it's this one. Maybe I'll find the cap for it. Put it up there with the other caps. I like the markers. They work first time. I don't have to shake them. I would like more colors, yes, but I don't like the caps. They've got a nice flow to them. And these are some of my first ones, I think. So they don't dry out unless you take the cap off and forget to put the cap back on. There we go. Yellow cap on a blue pen. Or a white cap. I think it's yellow though. Alrighty. That off my desk, get the rulers. So there's that page. I need something for this. And we did the George Washington page. We did this page. I still need to do the fireworks page. I'm saving that for another time when I'm more into it. We got this page. This is the stitch page, the slow stitch page. I've got this one, and then I can do the summer. So let's do a Christmas in July. Let's do a Christmas in July. And I got these. Let me save these. I might want these images. I'm putting them up above. This I don't think I'll save. Well, I like that guy. I've got these stickers for Christmas in July. They aren't quite long enough. Maybe I'll paint the page red. Alrighty. Scissors. Glue stick over here. Well, I was looking for my rabbit. He hopped away. I wanted something to hold that down. I don't think that'll do it. My rabbit hopped away. Put those scissors on it. Now I need red. And I've got some red apple. across my star. Achoo! 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 Excuse me. A random sneeze in there. It's gonna sneeze again. Well, I'm just not going to get this side even, but he's okay. Getting him like I want him. Oh, just paint it out. Some of the stars will show underneath. That's okay. Trying to do too perfect doesn't work. And let's see. Grab my little paint book here. And set that aside and let it dry. Put my brush back in the water. Excuse me a minute, I sneezed. I gotta take care of my nose. And whenever I do that, it's time to sanitize my hands anyway. My dryer, my heat gun away real nice the other day. Get it out again. It's got a pretty long cord. I had it plugged in and I pulled it right out. Heat gun alert! guess that's not paint, that's a spot covered up. Pretty dry. All right. Oh, that did a lot of good. I put it on the wrong page, but I don't think it messed it too much. Now I'm going to put some stickers. And they're bookmarks. They're supposed to be for bookmarks. They got, I think I'll do this one. I'll see what I'll do here. And my trimmer needs a new blade. Let's see if it'll trim this sticker page. I was trimming watercolor paper yesterday and it didn't do the greatest job. Is that going to be straight? I think they should make that little wire red. It's hard to see where it's going. Yeah, I cut my red border off. It's hard to trim the thin lines with this trimmer. Yeah. Do better cutting it by hand. I've been having a lot of fun with the sticker paper recently, especially with images that I download. All right, and I think I want this girl. That red border on the bookmarks are going to blend in with the page anyway. So if I miss it a little, it's not going to matter. I got the angel. I was thinking I could get 3, but maybe not. Well, and then I need something Christmassy down below. I could do the little Christmas greetings. And what was the other one? Merry Christmas. Let's put my board away. And these were meant for bookmarks. They're off of the graphics fairy. Free July art. Or, no, I don't think these were July. Might have been. I found them when I was looking for July. And then I think I'll put some gold stars on here. All right. What time is it? 8:35. Oh. Let's go down to the bottom. Janet Nash was in here? Oh, I missed her. Thank you, Lala. It's much cooler here today. Hi, Janet, if you're still here. Oh, she's still here. Dar, take good care. Hi, Janet. Thanks for popping in. Diane was here. The messy palette, I haven't bought any yet. Arlene says I don't have a color printer, but it would be fun for color images for stickers, yes. Have a great day, Janet. And I'm glad it's getting cooler where you are. Kimberly says, the hot and sweaty gardener. Yeah, I need to get out there, but I've been staying out of the heat. You know, I'm happy with my garden, even if it doesn't do exactly what I want. This July heat is not for me. Let's just kind of put this down here. And I should know better. I should know better. Another trashy trash. It's up a little. I don't think I can take it off. I'm going to leave it. I never get things exactly straight. It's not in my DNA. Perfection is not a part of my life. Perfection is not a part of my life. I try. just need to, yeah. Sometimes I don't get clear through the, there we go. All right, where are my stars? Hold on, I'm looking for my stars. They're probably on the very bottom, and they are. I wouldn't want to fool with these as a teacher. I like those little foil stars much better, but I couldn't find any in the stores. They don't show up very good on that red. Oh well. They kind of blend in. Go put 3 down below. My tummy's finally growling. I haven't eaten much. I had an orange yesterday. And I'm going, why isn't my tummy growling? I'm afraid to eat much. I'm going to go to the grocery store and get some food that my stomach can tolerate. Alrighty. I think I'll leave it just like that. I don't know if you guys can see those stars very well. Christmas in July. I should do something over here that says Christmas. I'll look for a decent card or something. All right, I think I've had enough of the 4th of July. Let's take all of this and yeah, I have. I'm going to put it in the back of my book. I have to kind of straighten it out a little. And I'm going to have to think about summer pages. I might take a snapshot of the garden, put in there. This is trash. And these are trash. So we did quite a bit of work in here this morning in the journal. I'm going to put that big red button wherever I put it. That's a piece of tatting. Somewhere my big red button. I'm going to put it on here. And I guess I'll make it a closure. I have to find my awl. I knocked my awl off on the floor and I don't know where it went. So we're going to come back to that another day. Let's see what else I have here that I can work on. I've got some towels, my glue page. This is for my Fib Diggity workbook, fairy tale workbook. I've been composing the next fairy tale in my head. Let's see what else I have. I know what I'm going to do. I'll probably bore the bejeebies out of you guys. But behind me are all these magazines. I'm going to take out some and choose my images that I want to keep. What time is it? 8. I don't want to get a whole lot out. Oh, let's do these. These were sent to me in Happy Mail. And I really like them. Let me put this down. I've got some nice images in. Spot the difference? But the thing of it is the pages have images. Well, and of course I've gone through and torn out. Let's see. What I got roller skates, and they've got numbers in there, but I can take care of that. And some of these pages, this is a nice summary page, isn't it? Let's save this for my July journal. Oh, and this was too. Put that up with my July journal. Now, I don't know what this is, popcorn. Oh, look, there's another summary page. I could use, oh, see, you're supposed to spot the difference. I don't know if I'll use all of these in my July journal. Here's some July food. Probably what I should be buying at the store. That's an interesting image there. I'm going to fussy cut some of this stuff because I just can't keep all this around. That could go in the summer page. Probably have another one. And I think this is just, no, this is black and white. All right. And let's just go through these. I'm not so hepped on those, but I like the Sphinx. I don't know what this is. Food of some sort. We'll save the Sphinx. Looks like an entrance to something with the dogs. We'll save those. He's eating a donut. And I love these chess pieces. What's on the other side here? Mountains. Little girl in her umbrella. Some nice pictures in here. This looks like macaroni. I don't know what it is. Cookies. Thumbprint cookies. But look at the tiger and the chess piece. like begonia or geranium leaves. There's my little girl again and my tiger. Oh, and this could be a summer page too. Cards and the boat again. And I'm not so helped on those. These are black and white. I'll save that one. Birds, parrots, cucumber drink, and the parrots, balloons, and the Acropolis, and a monkey, and elephants, and apple juice, and a monkey, and little, ooh, I'll save these, and I think I'm at the back of this one. Books and candy, and a tiger. And we're at the end of this one. These will make nice journal covers. They're nice and thick journal covers. What that is. I'm not saving the black and white ones. They like their food. I'm not crazy about journaling food. Got a cute kitty. Got two of them. I might send one to Kitty Jen. She said, Meri, you're tearing up all the kitties. You're throwing away all the kitties. I don't know what that is. Paper clips and books and stuff. More food. She's playing soccer. Not crazy about that. Not crazy about either one. Bugs. More food. Bugs. I'll save that. Food, elephants. Flowers and flowers. And now I think I'm down to the, I'm going to throw these away. I'm going to throw them away. I'm not going to look back. That's the plan, is to save what you want and get rid of the rest. I saved quite a bit of these. Spot the difference. I don't know what that is. I guess that's a hair comb. I don't know what this is. That looks like a hair comb. And a fan. Whatever would that be? Let's get all the pictures together. Don't forget, Kathy Bird comes on at 9, and it is 8:54, so I will straighten these out and come out and say good morning. Come on, Mary, get that out of there. Hold on a minute. Let me get these straightened out. And then these are the rest I was going to tear. They're magazines. So I'm going to fussy cut these out. And I just got to get rid of stuff. It's just crowding me out. So I worked on the July journal this morning. And back. Hi, Becky. You saw seashells? Yeah, that'll be good for my July journal, won't it? Hi, Lala. Clackers. Clackers? Is that what those are? Bye, Arlene. Have a great day. Oh, there's Angie. Hi, Angie. Bye, Angie. Let's see. Lord Jersey. Thanks for popping in. She can't stop laughing. My one dog, Lola, catches the treats when I throw them to her and forgot who I was throwing it to, and one just bounced right off of Bella's face because she doesn't catch. Oh. Thank you guys for popping in. And there's Diane, the Messy Palette. Thank you guys for popping in and spending a Tuesday morning with me. Arlene dropped a link to Janet Nash's channel. So have a great day. Go do some art or do whatever you do. Have a good day. Bye, everybody.